right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Islam Makhachev has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Dos Santos.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight.
Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Dos Santos getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. And there you go, again, half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Big shots. He passes to half guard.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Wrist, wrist, wrist.
right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Dos Santos is back to the side control now.
Roll with it, roll, block and roll, block, roll. Come back with another punch.
He pinned his arm, he's got him in a crucifix.
Let's go. I want to see some pressure.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Beautiful ground and pound. Is that what cut him?
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Pretty good straight punch there by Dos Santos. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big shot to the body.
Nice kick to the midsection.
Look how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
Now, this is a position you don't see every day. They're in the north-south position now on the ground.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix, going to work from the top now.
Let's finish the match.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Final seconds of round one. Dos Santos is in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, listen to me. You are winning this fight. You hear me? But I need you to stay doing what you're doing.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Gotta think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point. It was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Makhachev going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Single collar tie here. Well, he keeps going back to the huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it to go and end the fight.
Dos Santos is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. And now some distance as they pull apart. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, he's got his back. Now he's got to start trying to drag him to the ground. Then he can look for submission. Big right hook there by Champ.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh, separates from the clinch.
Single leg takedown is good. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position. And now Dos Santos is attempting a rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Wow, that is great submission defense.
Give me that wrist control.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Dos Santos is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nice elbow lands.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Dos Santos has got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
Dos Santos is able to transition back to side control now.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Takedown defense holds up, and the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so that round is in the books. Makhachev's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. And doing work with the jab. Makhachev's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Oh, slick reversal right there. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Constantly a moving target.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dos Santos. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. He's got to be careful here.
Nice moves. Let's go.
Don't be flat. You gotta be on the side.
Nice transition. He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet. Massive target on the side of his face with all that swelling. And his opponent smartly continues to attack it. It looks like the referee is going to call in the physician to take a look.
Working out of the half guard here.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Islam Makhachev. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Protect yourself. The choke's coming.
This morning, I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Dos Santos is really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Hands high.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Islam Makhachev. All right, side control now.
In the half guard.
Yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
Let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30
Well, you
seconds.
really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You can tell that the fight is done. It's on the ringside position or the corner to take a closer look and stop this fight.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. The kick is there to the body. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Dos Santos. Makhachev's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Just misses with that one. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Hey, hands up. Protect your face.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Right back.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Elbow blocked by Islam Makhachev. And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds it.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient, and he's going to have to. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that 50.
Oh, beautiful combination. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh! That is it! I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dos Santos.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked as good as he's ever looked inside the octagon. He's so good at
everything, every single skill that you need to become champ. He has mastered.